Welcome to the Inshore Fishing Association's Redfish Tour with expanded coverage of the IFA Kayak Fishing Tour and the Lucas Oil IFA Pro-Am. Stay tuned as weekend warriors and seasoned pros battle it out for cash, bragging rights, and redfish supremacy. The Inshore Fishing Association Redfish Tour television series starts here, and we're bringing you highlights from the 2013 season on the road. And stay tuned later in the show, we'll tell you how you can come and be part of this grassroots redfish tournament series.
It's been a great season, and our participation numbers are up throughout the entire all the regions and through the country this year. A lot of it has to do with we've come back and we've reduced entry fees this year from a $400 team entry fee down to a $250 entry fee. And quite honestly, the price structure has not changed very much. So right now, a team pays $250 for a one-day event and fishes for a fully rigged Banshee Extreme with a 60 horsepower Yamaha 4-stroke and all the bells and whistles, Minn trolling motor, Humminbird electronics, Bob's jack plate, the whole works. And each tournament has approximately a 200% payback, which is, practically unheard of in the tournament world.
The Inshore Fishing Association Redfish Tour has grown leaps and bounds since its inception. And on today's show, we'll take a look at some of the new tournament trails that are offered by the IFA and show you some highlights of what's coming this season. Let's start at the root with the regular season IFA Redfish Tournament Trail. This tournament series puts Redfish Pro tournament anglers up against weekend warriors, and in recent years has seen a resurgence of the family team.
We have seen a lot of husband-wife teams that are now fishing, and I think there's a dynamic to that really speaks to the family atmosphere of fishing like the IFA, which has always been that way.
This is our first year to fish IFA. It's been great. Everything, it's been accurate. I believe Randy, the guy that runs the show, he's been accurate with everything. They're up front, rules, regulations, which you need to have. Everything is great. We love it.
We enjoy this tournament immensely. I mean, it has just got a great crew of people that put it on, first of all, and just to be able to fish with people that we consider to be family is a really huge benefit for us.
They're just quality people that run the tournament, which I think that makes the tournament what it is.
These are the best guys in the world. There's nobody better than an IFA redfish fisherman.
The IFA has 5 divisions: Florida East, Florida West, the Atlantic Division, the Louisiana Division, and the Texas Division. Each division has 2 events and culminates with the championship. We stopped over at the Aransas Pass event in the Texas Division, where over 60 boats are about to launch from the Redfish Bay Boathouse Marina.
What is nice about Aransas Pass, it is on the mainland, so there's no ferry lines to wait for. It is a direct drive from anywhere you're coming from in the state. Easy access to get here. Your family will have a great time in Aransas Pass.
We've got some interesting weather. Really looking forward to trying to figure out what these fish have been doing for the last 3 days. We can't quite get our finger on it, but I've got the fish finder in the boat. What do you think our chances are?
We're gonna win.
I like that.
It's a beautiful turnout tonight, gorgeous evening. We had a few scattered showers today. I think it's gonna be pretty much the same forecast tomorrow, but I think they're gonna be able to outrun them and catch the big fish, and we're gonna have a great turnout tomorrow.
When we come back, we'll get out on the water here in Aransas Pass, Texas. The IFA Redfish Tour is brought to you in part by Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. Cabela's, it's in your nature. Power Pole Shallow Water Anchors, swift, silent, secure. Berkley Gulp Alive, fish tested, angler approved. And by Yamaha Marine, reliability starts here.
kayaks provide the ultimate lightweight fishing platforms that will offer anyone what they want when it comes time to hit the water. Hobie Kayak's commitment to innovation, quality, and owner satisfaction is unparalleled in the industry. So when it's time for you to go kayaking, remember there's only one name to remember, and that's Hobie Kayak.
With a great history in drag racing, and now into the marine market, Lucas is proud to offer an ethanol treatment for a wide range of boat motors on the market today. Lucas Safeguard Ethanol Fuel Conditioner with stabilizers was developed to specifically address issues associated with using ethanol-based fuels. Increase your mileage and performance with Lucas Oil High Performance products. Learn more at lucasoil.com.
The distances aren't getting shorter. The trucks are going farther. The 2013 Ram 1500 with best-in-class fuel economy, engineered to move heaven and earth. Guts, glory, Ram. The new Ram 1500, Motor Trend's 2013 Truck of the Year.
Every curve, edge, line, and feature is designed for one quest: to seek, find, follow, and catch fish. It's all part of the Take Charge mission of the Ranger Saltwater Series. Experience the total performance difference at a Ranger dealer today. Whether you're trolling, bowling, drifting, anchored, or chasing the tide, these shallow water legends are built to fish as well as fly. Yamaha Outboards. You love the water, now own it.
Welcome back to the IFA Redfish Tour show with highlights from the road. We're breaking down all the branches of the Inshore Fishing Association to show you its growth from one of the first Redfish tournament series to now the biggest and longest running.
Exciting thing of where we are with the IFA today is you have the IFA, which is the overall umbrella, and inside the IFA we have obviously the Redfish Tour. We have that going on, which is team events, two-man team events, $250 entry fee, one-day events culminating with a two-day championship, and there's 10 of those plus a championship.
Later in the show, we'll have highlights from the championship and the kayak championship, and we'll also take a sneak peek at the newest edition, the Lucas Oil IFA Pro-Am, which created a lot of buzz in its first event when IFA veteran Tad Vandermark came out of retirement to win the whole pot.
You know, I've been fishing this for a long time. I've been fishing this since like 1999, and I love the Pro-Am format, and I've really been looking forward to the day that we can get to this point. And going into the first event, I was super duper excited about having the opportunity to do this format. And of course, I came out with the win right here. I'm the winner of the last one, which was great. And just the feeling itself of all the hard work that I put in for the 2 weeks that I was there was, it's hard to explain.
We'll show you more from the 2013 Pro-Am later in the show. But first, we're here in Aransas Pass, Texas for a regular season event in the Texas division of the IFA. We met up with IFA veterans Billy Blackwood and his partner Alan Kaliski, brother-in-laws who call this golf their home court advantage.
Oh man, slashing and gashing. It's jackfish, gotta be. A Jack Crevalle, I guarantee you'll waste most of your day if you hook one. We used to do it just fun fishing, but tournament fishing, it's a waste.
This is basically our home waters. But this area, we gotta, we're really dependent on school. I don't believe we're gonna blind cast and catch what we're looking for. We've been here 2 days, this area, and they've been reds here, but nearly all too big, but we thought we'd give it a shot.
We're out.
Maybe catch one under 28, that's our plan. But we're gonna give this about an hour, then probably crank them up and head south, looking down that direction, but hopefully we don't have to leave here. I mean, sometimes you can actually see the school, it'll kind of hump up on top, but right now we're just looking for any kind of nervous water, something that may indicate there's a school.
Pretty nice little trout.
We saw them yesterday. You could see the push, And you could actually see, when they got close enough to them, you could actually see the reds in the, in the water. We just sat there and they just came around the boat. But that was yesterday.
Tell me a fish story.
I thought maybe you could tell us one.
Yeah.
The IFA is known for its laid-back atmosphere and camaraderie over competition nature. And when Billy and Alan get a tip from some fellow competitors, their lines start to light up.
He hooked up. He hooked up. There must be school there. There must be a school there. Oh, I see them coming at us. I see them coming at us.
Now they're going more right.
Huh?
Unbelievable.
Here they come right under us. Yeah, he's got one, but don't lose him, whatever you do.
And he may be little enough.
There's one. Okay.
Mine doesn't look that big. It may be little enough. I don't know. He's too big, I'm afraid. Mine's too big.
Mine might not be.
Yours may be okay, Al. It looks too big, though. It's too big.
Oh, he's too big.
Mine's too big.
Too big. They're both too big. They're too big, I'm afraid. Oh, yeah. Oh,
He's
yeah.
way too
He's
big.
way too big.
Fun to see them moving like that.
When the IFA Redfish Tour returns, we'll wrap up this Texas division and check out more highlights from the IFA. The IFA trusts Ranger boats to get them to and from their spots on tournament day. Let's put your Ranger boat knowledge to the test. With the unveiling of the Z520C Comanche, Ranger Boats also introduced What Industry First that helps remove moisture from gear and equipment after a long day on the water. For the answer to this, visit mydreamrig.com.
It's 200 streamlined horsepower of Yamaha forward thinking. The all-new F200 inline 4-stroke. Whether you're an offshore angler, pontoon cruiser, bay boater, or walleye hunter, the responsive and fuel-efficient F200 combines amazing power and versatility in one incredibly compact and lightweight package. The all-new F200. Legendary Yamaha reliability and the freedom of forward thinking.
For years, they've quietly taken you where the fish are. But now the silence is about to break. With the incredible new iPilot Link, your Minn Kota and Humminbird can communicate with each other, so you can hold on a spot like an electronic anchor. Record and return to waypoints and paths. Follow any LakeMaster depth contour, and more, all automatically and all from your Humminbird or the Link remote. They talk, and you'll be speechless.
C.A. Richardson here for Power Pole, where every shallow water anchor is designed and tested to be extremely quiet. How quiet? Let's take a look. Hey guys. Great work, guys.
Don't slam the door.
Power Pole, deadly silent to help you catch more fish.
The IFA Redfish Tour is brought to you in part by Humminbird Electronics, simply, clearly, better. Hobie Fishing, Mirage Drive Pedal System. Lucas Oil, High Performance Oil Products, Inc. It works. Ram Trucks, Guts, Glory, Ram. And by Progressive, the power of the Name Your Price tool. Welcome back to the IFA Redfish Tour Show. We're bringing you highlights from the Inshore Fishing Association Redfish Tour. We stopped in Aransas Pass, Texas, where the redfish were definitely biting, but finding that perfect Texas slot fish was a challenge for IFA veterans Billy Blackwood and his teammate Alan Kaliski.
You all right? Yeah. Let me get around you. I don't know how big he is. How's yours, you know? This one feels big. This one doesn't.
Billy and Alan are no stranger to the IFA. Let's take a look back at their adventures on the show. This IFA flashback is brought to you by Progressive Insurance.
Oh, I got one on my hand line. Oh, I lost it. No, I didn't. I can't reel. I can't reel, Bill. 69 years of fishing, man. I ain't never done that. I'm not even sure I've ever hand lined a poop. He's too big, probably. I don't know. Should have hand lined me.
I think we're gonna get some miles out of that story. I'm already tired of it.
This IFA flashback was brought to you by Progressive Insurance, insuring more than 1 million watercraft. Find out more details by visiting progressive.com.
Oh, hell, he's better than I thought. Yours is good, though. Hey, mine's too big. Huh? Mine's too big. I don't know, Bill. It's over. Put yours in. Well, we found the school we've been looking for. We've been on this school for the last 2 days. We were afraid they were oversized. And so if we didn't look out and get to find them, and thought, what'll we catch? 3 over? 2 right? Yeah.
Billy and Alan are running a Ranger 191 Cayman, but winning this or any regular season event could mean a different Ranger in their future.
We had never won one. I mean, we've been around, but we've never won one. But, you know, we get a Banshee boat if we win it, and fully rigged $30,000 Ranger. I mean, nothing to sneeze at.
That little Banshee, I tell you what, we have put it in places that it should not be. But once we can get through that heavy water, I'll tell you what, I don't care how fast your boat or how shallow a draft your boat is, how quiet is that boat? Ranger, as far as their poling skiffs, that 0 hull slap, believe it.
Y'all catching any the right size? We can't catch one the right size. Yeah. He's way too big. He nearly won't fit in the dang net. Oh, man. Why'd I fight him? Think we need to measure him? Yeah, let's measure him.
With 2 in the Ranger live well, let's head to the weigh-in. Matt Stinnett and Chris Evans took home the Berkeley Big Fish Award for their 8.13-pound red, which gives them an additional $500 on top of their payout. Richard Gidray and Tony Salinas took second place with 14.93 total weight. First place with a 2-fish total weight of exactly 15 pounds is John and Ryan Weaver. John and Ryan are not only taking home a fully rigged Ranger Banshee, but they're also participants in the Angler Advantage program, which adds a huge bonus to their already large take-home in cash and prizes.
That's all I got. I'm empty. I'm on empty. Started at 4 this morning, and it's you know, getting on towards 5, and you know, 12 hours. And the tension of this is not really when you're out just casting and you're looking for solo fish. It's not the same kind of pressure as when you're powering into these schools of fish. It's a high stress, high risk kind of a game, and the reward can be wonderful. We were blessed today, and we got the right fish.
Congratulations, John and Ryan. Here are the tournament standings from the Aransas Pass 2013 Texas IFA event. When we come back, we'll get a sneak peek at the other events going on in the IFA, like the IFA Kayak Fishing Tour, the Championship, and the Pro-Am. You won't want to miss it.
For camping, fishing, hunting, or anything outdoors, bring along Arctic Ice. Simply freeze these versatile cooler packs and they're ready to keep your food and drinks cold throughout your outing. Arctic Ice can maintain in a cooler 60% longer than the equal weight of regular ice, and with no more mess or soggy food. Arctic Ice is clean and easy. Alaskan Series can maintain a sub 40-degree cooler for days, and the Tundra Series can keep game frozen till it gets home. Preserve an Arctic refuge in your cooler. Choose Arctic Ice.
Join the Inshore Fishing Association Redfish Tour for the 2014 season with 3 divisions for Pro-Am, Kayak, and Weekend Warriors. Visit IFAtours.com for complete details.
At Amphibia, we've resolved to build a product that nobody else offers, using methods that nobody else is using, optimized for life on water and land. The choice of top bass fishing pros. Amphibia frames are designed to fit comfortably no matter how your face is shaped, to stay firmly in place through your most physical activities, and to float in water. Amphibia sunglasses are truly designed for life on the water.
Gulp Alive from Berkeley is the most revolutionary artificial bait yet. Its potent attractant acts like a blood trail in the water. And unlike live bait, you can recharge and reuse it. In fact, it not only outlasts live bait, it actually outfishes live bait. Yeah, that's what we thought you'd say. Gulp Alive from Berkeley. What you need to catch more fish.
Join the Inshore Fishing Association Redfish Tour for the 2014 season with 3 divisions for Pro-Am, Kayak, and Weekend Warriors. Visit IFAtours.com for complete details.
From saltwater to fresh, redfish to bass, there's a look, feel, and legacy with no equal. Packed with features, it's your license to lead. Experience the legendary performance of the Ranger Bass, multi-species, and saltwater models. Driven with the power of Yamaha, these machines are built to excel. Ranger boats. One goal, one standard, one passion. Perfection. Yamaha outboards. Reliability starts here.
Welcome back to the IFA Redfish Tour show with highlights from the tournament trails. When the Inshore Fishing Association's Redfish Tour regular season events are wrapped up, the anglers who fish 2 or more regular season events are automatically eligible to fish in the championship.
Championships are just a great atmosphere for a lot of different reasons.
The championships are great because you have so many different divisions within the year, but the championship is where you have, I think, your very best anglers that have fished all year, and they're one event, one place, and we can see them. And as a sponsor, that's great.
The competition, I mean, there's no slackers here. I mean, this is as good as it gets. That's why they've been around so long. That's why the turnouts are what they are. This is what everyone comes out for.
You know, most people are traveling to get here, which takes them a little bit out of their everyday element. There's just an aura or an air around an event. It's more than the money, it's more than the prize boats. It's a status of being the best in the country.
This year's championship was in Houma, Louisiana. And boy, did the redfish capital not disappoint.
These events are very, very hard to win. You're going up against some of the best red fishermen in the country. Some of them are just avid fishermen. Some of them are professional fishing guides. Some of them do it for a living. So you have a wide range of fishermen, but I would say that pound for pound, these are the best guys. I mean, they always step up to the plate and come for 4 or 5 days, do their homework, and anybody can win in Louisiana.
On the chamois sauce ball. That's what I'm talking about, boy.
Scaring them all off. These boys, it seems every year in and year out, or every year, it just keeps getting harder and harder to get because you just get better and better anglers.
Stay tuned this season for a full two-part series from inside the championship and to find out who will take home the highly coveted Cabela's Team of the Year.
Team of the Year will go head-to-head with 4 other divisional winners in the IFA championship. The highest finisher in those 4 out of those 4 divisions, doesn't matter if you finish 20th overall in the tournament, if you beat 4 head-to-head other teams for Team of the Year, you're crowned Team of the Year. It's a prestigious thing. It just shows who's the most consistent throughout the year, and there's a $5,000 bonus added to it.
In the last several years, the Inshore Fishing Association has also added on the Kayak Fishing Tour presented by Hobie and has grown exponentially with fields bigger than ever, making this one of the top tournament trails for kayak anglers.
Not a whole lot at stake. It's a fun competition. Everybody here is great friends. We all get along. It's just a fun time. That's the main thing. We all come here, we have a blast. You never know who's going to pull out the great fish.
This season, we'll be showcasing the highest highs and lowest lows from the IFA Kayak Fishing Championship.
Oh!
The most recent and probably the most highly anticipated addition to the IFA tournament trails has been the IFA Pro-Am, presented by Lucas Oil. 25 of the top professional redfish anglers are paired up with an amateur co-angler for the chance at some incredible cash payouts.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, baby. Woo! Yeah!
This series is a brand new series. We've been doing the IFA, a Redfish Tour, team tournaments for now. I think we're going on 14 years. Really look at the market. There was a niche here, a hole here that we felt should be explored. And fortunately, with a good partner like Lucas Oil that is really getting into the marine industry with their products, saw this as an opportunity to really take this high-level position of higher entry fees, smaller field, have a showcase type event and be the title sponsor, along with our other great sponsors, Cabela's, Ranger Boats, Yamaha, Power Pole, and so forth. But really appreciate them stepping up and creating this opportunity for our anglers.
You can catch all this and so much more on this season of the IFA Redfish Show. It's a season you won't want to miss. And if you're tired of watching from the couch and want to get out on the water and be part of one of the longest running redfish tournament series, visit IFAtours.com and maybe we'll see you on the IFA Redfish Show. Find the Inshore Fishing Association Redfish Tour on Facebook and to get updates on upcoming events and to follow along with the tour even when you're not fishing. Just for clicking the like button on the IFA Redfish Tour Facebook page, you'll also be eligible to win sponsor giveaways. We'll see you on the IFA Redfish Tour Facebook page. Thanks for watching.
This is our home water. Well, we got one team name that nobody knows. Well, nobody knows it. Our grandkids named us Team Grandpa.